Right, so we're just finishing off the talking to Ken at the school in M2U009, and we've also been joined by Sim, who's a really nice guy. He's been a bit tired this morning, but he's a really nice guy. And he's been involved in setting up this this camp. But just a final point I wanted to bring in this discussion is the notion of the value of teaching English to the children out here, just how important it is. And I know I had a discussion with Ken just before we videoed this. I don't know if you're happy to comment on some of those things, Ken, some of those points and the values of it.
Yes, certainly. English is regarded as very important for children in Thailand and for people in Thailand. And in areas like M2U, this province, a child has an option either to go into, let's say, agriculture, farming,
yep,
where there may not be quite enough money to last the year, or that child can aim for university or a job in the tourism sector where there's a guaranteed income. To get into university, an applicant needs to pass the English test. If they do not pass the English test, they cannot gain their acceptance into university.
They can't access the universities.
So I'm hoping now that Sim will be able to explain this, but again, we have no. Can you explain about how English important to the children?
Actually, I cannot say for the whole country. I mean,
no, we are just talking the region,
yes.
And particularly the island.
Actually, on the island, because we have most of their parents are farming. Yeah, farmers or everything like gardening or something. Some are fishermen.
And there's rubber as well, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But right now we open the island for tourists.
Yeah.
We have a lot of foreigners come here to do an activity, to stay here or work and everything. But that is, how can I say that? So I think the people here need more English skill to open their own, opportunity.
The businesses. And to work in the tourism and in some of the resorts.
Yes.
To support.
We have a lot of resorts here, and some of local running their own bungalow or something like that.
Right.
So we need the local people to work as a reception or something, the butler and also the guidance.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's why this camp is need. Am I right?
Yeah. No, that's you phrased that. You phrased that really well. I don't know if you've got any final points on that, Ken, just before we round this discussion off. You and I were talking about opportunities for some of the kids, and if they don't have English, maybe things won't turn out so well for them.
Yes, in the agriculture, continue may be able to tell me more about this, but as I understand the rubber industry, for example, if you have a prolonged spell of rain, then they've got no money because you cannot harvest the latex in the rain.
Yes, so I've heard of that.
They could go weeks without any money. Thailand does not have a benefit system, so if they've no money, they've no food.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It's that simple.
Even though rubber can be at times good money, this is correct.
Yes.
But when you get the wet season, you get prolonged rain, then there's no money coming in. And probably not enough, they probably do not make enough money during the rest of the year to tide them over.
Yeah.
So they're eating maybe one bowl of rice a day with a bit of fish sauce on it.
Yeah.
That is a meal.
Yeah.
I've known students at the high school who were on that kind of diet. At lunchtime, they would walk away from the dining area because they didn't have the 40 pence for a meal.
It's just hard to imagine that, isn't it? It's just hard to imagine. Right, so it's just crucial in just giving them opportunities, you know, for work and it's a different range of jobs they can apply for then, isn't it, instead?
If they can get a job, I suppose, in a good hotel, a good resort, then they're pretty secure in their income.
Right now we have a lot of, can I say that the people from the other part. So I'm not sure. I think the local can do it. They are not. They have skill. They can improve that skill to get the job on this island. We don't have to hire someone from Northern or from Bangkok or something.
Right.
Yes, this is what we need, because right now we have some teenager going out of the island to study. Okay, because we have no university on the island. That apart, and the other
เดี๋ยวมียำเหมือนเมื่อวานอยู่ยำ
and the other they going out to looking for some job like how can I say for an accountant or something like that. Actually, yes, but what I see is we have enough job for the local because we don't have that much people in here.
That's good.
Obviously, one of the ways to, let's say, a better future with more financial prospects is to go to the big city.
They don't have to go to.
This is, you know, if they can find that work here, then they don't need to go to the big city.
And it's better for the local communities, isn't it?
Yeah. Over and above that, the Thai family is a very strong unit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Especially Muslim, really strong unit.
Which it is on the island.
Yeah.
So, for the young people to leave home and go to the city is a very big thing, and not necessarily one that they enjoy.
Okay, thank you both for that. That was very informative. I'm grateful for your time. Thanks very much.
Okay.